Who am I? Who am I really? Am I of a son? Spotlight boy child, the little boy who thief from Mr. Hippolyte Julie Mango Tree down the road? The little boy from Lakabeke who could speak kinda good? Who am I really? Because it does matter. To be exact, it matters who God said I am and not who men said I am, because whatever the I am said I am is truth. So I am who he said I am. So who am I? But let me be transparent with all you. Sometimes I just get cognitive dissonance. I just get cognitive dissonance because sometimes it appears as if what God said about me has no relevance, like it lose all relevance with my soul. All old thoughts scratching at my mind, trying to get me to believe lies, seek and he shall find. So when the thoughts come, I just had to remember that he is mine and I am his. Cognitive dissonance meaning I don't always think, talk, and act righteous and pure, and when I done, I feel like the worst smelling manure, stink and dirty, soiled and muddy, ragged and rusty, good fun. See what I almost do? No, when I was dead in sin, although I had intrinsic value, I was no good. But now I good for something. I was created in Christ unto good works, Ephesians 2:10. Because you see, it is no longer me, but Christ who lives in me, Galatians 2:20. His spirit empowers me to live righteously, so on him I completely lean. He alone defines my identity and is that. Check Matthew 5:14 to 16. Speaking of, all you realize our identity is not just a statement, but a mission. Yes, we are the light of the world, but we had to shine. We are salt, but we had to flavor. Our identity is not merely in name so we could repeat it like a mantra to feel good. It's also in function. So don't tell me you in divine, but you ain't have no fruit in production. Don't run your mouth but struggling with a sin, but you want to cut your consumption and try, and don't tell me but holiness if you keep rebelling against the discomfort of sanctification. I am a vessel of honor. 2 Timothy 2:21. I'm now part of a royal family line. 1 Peter 2:9. I am a missionary. Matthew 28:19 to 20. I am a child, a son, a joint heir of the King. Romans 8:17. I'm an overcomer in him. 1 John 2:14. And that's but a drop in the ocean of the depth of meaning that's all wrapped up in the phrase, I am a child of God. And when I facing trials, I going to lift my head up. And if I drink in temptation, I had to throw away the cup. Before I get drunk and fall into muck. Yes, before I get drunk and fall into muck. It means I had to abide in Christ and watch out from my brother's treat and think better of people, because we all image bearers. Yeah man, quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to get annoyed, angry, impatient, and them things so. Real talk, it have much more, but it's a good thing Jesus summed it up by saying love God and love people. And if you didn't know, now you know. Who am I really? Of a son? Spotlight boy child, the little boy who thief from Mr. Hippolyte Julie Mango Tree down the road? The young man who speaks very well from inside Lakabeke? Who am I really? Because it does matter. To be exact, it matters who God says I am and not necessarily who men say that I am. And because whatever the I am that I am said is truth, I am who he said I am.